Christmas time is here again. Presents, fun and seeing friends. Joyful times to celebrate. Christmas time is here. Toys and parcels by the tree, opened up excitedly. Early on a snowy morn, Christmas time is here. And if a Christmas story is a tale of which you're fond, then watch our show and we will go to Nativity and beyond. Yes, watch our show and we will go to Nativity and beyond. Andy's toys expectantly planning their nativity. Everybody joining in, Christmas time is here. Emperor Burg, an evil man, has himself a different plan. Will the toys all save the day? Christmas time is here. And if a Christmas story is a tale of which you're fond, then watch our show and we will go to Nativity and beyond. Then watch our show and we will go to Nativity and beyond.
Hi everyone, my name's Sheriff and I'm a cowboy. I belong to a boy called Andy. I belong to a boy called Andy. Now, unlike you, Andy doesn't know that we toys come to life when he or his family aren't around. So, if you ever see or hear him coming, you need to shout, "Andy's coming!" And we'll fall down where we are and act like proper toys. Let's give it a practice, okay? After 3, I want you to shout, "Andy's coming." Do you think you can do that? I didn't hear you. I said, do you think you can do that? Still didn't really hear you, but we'll see. Okay, right, ready? Okay, after 3, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, hi friends! Welcome to my room. Sorry about leaving my toys lying around like this.
Andy, time to take Buster for a walk.
Coming, Mum. Guys, got to go.
Oh, okay, well done. So, if you see the door opening or Andy approaching, don't forget to shout what? Andy! That's right, Andy's coming. Now, as you might be aware, it is Christmas time, and one of Andy's favourite things to do is to create a nativity scene with all of his toys. Now, I'm not sure it looks so much like the real nativity scene, but he enjoys doing it. Now, I think it's probably time for you to meet some of the other toys that belong to Andy. First, there is Yo Peep. You may have seen her already. In you come, Yo!
Hi! My name is Yo and I'm a shepherdess. I look after sheep.
Wow, how many sheep do you have, Yo?
100 big woolly bundles of joy.
100? Mm-hmm. That's a lot.
Yeah, I count them every day to make sure they're all there.
Wow, it's very sensible.
I know, right? In fact, I could do with some of my sheep to take part in our show today. Let's see how many I can get. 1, 2, 3.
Wake up.
Oh, sorry. How many have I got? 1, 2, 3.
You've got 3.
Oh, sorry.
3.
Sorry.
Three. Okay. Right, why don't you go and sort out your flock and I'll introduce another one of Andy's toys.
Oh, yeah, good plan.
Yeah? Okay, hopefully she doesn't fall asleep. Right, okay, our next toy is...
Hi, Sheriff.
Oh, hi, Stressy. Are you okay?
No, I am really worried, okay? I've been picking up some strange signals on Andy's laptop, and I think that maybe the evil Emperor Burg is up to his bad old tricks again. Breathe, okay? It's awful! And he's been trying out some evil plan or another. Hang on a minute, breathe. I'll try and keep track of things and let you know if there are any problems. Oh, it's terrible. It's really terrible.
Oh, sorry everyone, I forgot to introduce her there. That was Stressy. I'm sure we'll see her again later on. Now, let's forget the other toys for a minute. As it's Christmas, do you think we should have our annual Christmas quiz?
Yeah, let's have a quiz. I love a Christmas quiz.
Okay, viewers, it's time for the Nativity and Beyond Christmas quiz.
Yes.
We're going multiple choice this year. Yo Peep Sheep have these wonderful woolly letters to hold up. So if you think the answer is A, you need to point over to this corner of the screen or that side of your room or whatever. That's for sheep A. If you think the answer is B, point to the middle for sheep B. And if you think the answer is C, point over there for sheep C. Okay, are you ready? You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, first question.
What 3 gifts did the wise men give to Jesus? Was it A, gold, silver and bronze, B, gold, frankincense and myrrh, or C, a chocolate selection box, a PS5 and some baubles? Oh, what do you think? Oh, it looks like a lot of people have got this one right. It is B! Great job, well done. Okay, question number 2. What is the name of the elf in the movie Elf? A, Matilda Hollywood, B, Buddy Hobbs, C, Bernie Horrocks. Oh, a lot have got this right as well. It is B, Buddy Hobbs. Good job.
Question number 3. How many reindeer are there in the song Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Is it A, 1? Is it B, 9? Is it C, 6 million? What do you think? Ooh, lots of people thinking 9, I reckon. But actually, the answer is 1. Yeah, there's only Rudolph. It's a trick question. There you go.
Okay, next question. Where was Jesus born? Was it A, Bethlehem, B, Minanshed, or C, Lapland? Oh, almost going for A. It is A. Great job.
Okay, final question. Question 5. In the song, The 12 Days of Christmas, what did my true love give to me on the 7th day of Christmas? Was it A, swans are swimming? Was it B, drummers drumming? Or was it C, sleigh queen sleighing? What do we think? The answer is A! Swans are swimming! Yeah!
I can't find Buster's lead, Mum. Maybe it's in my room.
Oh dear everyone. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and he's coming! Andy, come back down! It's right here where you left it! Oh. Well done everyone, well done everyone. Hey yo!
Yeah?
You know how you said you count your sheep every day?
Yeah.
Well, perhaps you should go and do that now because every year Andy likes to set up his toys in a nativity scene, doesn't he? And we don't want anyone missing.
That is a really, really good point. I think I've counted how many there are out there. But I better go and check on the others round the back too.
Okay.
I'll just go and do some
You
counting.
go do that. You go do that. Whilst Yo counts the sheep and tries not to fall asleep, I'll attempt to introduce to you another one of Andy's toys. Who are you?
Baz Nightwear.
Baz Nightwear.
That's correct.
But you're not one of Andy's toys.
That's also correct. I belong to Nikki.
Nikki?
Yeah, Nikki. It's spelled funny. Nike. Nikki.
Oh, right. Well, you're in the wrong house then, aren't you? You're not in this story.
Am I not?
Yeah.
But go then, ain't I?
Yeah.
All
You'd be
right.
off then. All right.
Who was that?
I'm not really sure. Some toy belonging to Nikki. How was your sheep counting?
Oh, not very good actually. I appear to be a sheep missing. I've lost a sheep.
Which one?
Fluffy.
Not Fluffy.
Yeah.
Oh, but Fluffy's an essential part of the nativity scene that Andy sets up. What are we going to do?
Oh, I guess you'll have to help me find him.
Oh.
There was a funky shepherd who had 100 sheep. She looked after them, and in the field she would sleep. She knew the names of all her sheep, she'd count them every day. So when she only counted 99, she knew one had gone astray. I lost my sheep, 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 I lost my sheep. But I won't give up, I won't give in, 'cause that's not the way that I should be living. I won't stop, I won't sleep, I'll keep going till I found my sheep. She looked up to heaven and she said a little prayer. She looked over all her fields but could not find him there. She went down to the beach but there was still no sign of him. She looked out to the sea to see if he'd gone for a swim. I lost my sheep, 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 I lost my sheep. But I won't give up, I won't give in, 'cause that's not the way that I should be living. I won't stop, I won't sleep, I'll keep going till I found my sheep. She went to the river and she looked under a bridge. She went back home to see if he had got stuck in the fridge. She went to all the cafes and to all the shops in town, but everywhere she went, Fluffy was nowhere to be found. I've lost my sheep, 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 I've lost my sheep. But I won't give up, I won't give in, 'cause that's not the way that I should be living. I won't stop, I won't sleep, I'll keep going till I found my sheep. To the left side, yo Fluffy, to the right side, yo Fluffy, to the left side, yo Fluffy, to the right side, yo Fluffy, to the left side, yo Fluffy, to the right side, yo Fluffy, to the left side, yo Fluffy, to the right side, yo Fluffy.
Sheriff! Okay, the evil Emperor Burg is definitely up to something, and I've got a transmission coming through.
Hello, Earthlings. Less of the evil. I'm just an emperor trying to do my job of conquering the universe. It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it, right? And hey, at least when I'm around Southport, you've finally got a Burger King. In case you're wondering where Fluffy the sheep has gone, you need wonder no more. I have captured Fluffy, and am holding him for ransom. In case you don't believe me, here is Fluffy. Stop that. It's disgusting. Oh. If you want to see Fluffy again, then you will have to hand Baz Lightyear over. Otherwise, I'll be adding a nice lamb kebab to the Planet Berg menu tonight. You have 10 minutes to decide what to do.
Oh no! This is terrible!
No.
What are we going to do?
Well, I don't know, because we can't hand that over, because then we'll never see Bat again. But if we don't hand that over, what are we going to do? I don't know.
To Nativity Beyond! Baz Lightyear, send it to the command deck.
Baz, I'm so glad to see you. Well, we have a bit of a problem, Baz.
No problem too big for old Baz.
Actually, Baz, it's a really big problem. You see, evil Emperor Burg has captured my little Fluffy, and he kind of wants you in exchange for Fluffy.
Berg,
Yeah.
you might have known he'd come up with some horrible plan, especially at Christmas. I'll go there and sort it out.
Oh no, you can't do that. You can't do that though, because he'll be waiting there for you with all of his elves, and he only wants to capture you so that he can take out your jingle cell batteries, and then that'll be the end of you.
Well, why would he do such a thing?
Because he knows if he puts me out of action, he can go on to conquer the universe.
Oh.
We need to come up with a plan.
But we've only got 8 minutes and 37 seconds left.
Well, we need to get to work fast
Okay, let's
then. Whoa.
Sheriff, I think your peep's right. I'm gonna have to give myself up and you'll get Fluffy back.
Give yourself up. You can't do that, Baz.
I think I'm gonna have to. Besides, you need Fluffy for the nativity scene.
Yeah.
Andy doesn't use me for that, and so he won't notice I'm missing.
Who are you?
I am Buddy the Elf.
Buddy the Elf.
I have been sent by Emperor Burg to bring Baz back. If that's what you've decided, or I could get some lovely mint sauce and have some lamb kebabs.
Wait a second. I've seen you before. You've been around this house before, haven't you, a little while recently, and some naughty tricks and things?
Of course I have. I'm the elf on a shelf. I've been keeping my eye on you all, so I can report it back to my beloved leader. How else do you think he was able to capture Fluffy?
It was you.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Elves are meant to be mischievous, not bad.
Then don't call me Buddy the Elf for nothing. Now, Baz Lightyear, have you made your decision? Are you coming back with me to Planet Berg?
So, have you decided? Do I get Baz or do I get to eat a nice lamb kebab with mint sauce?
I'm coming to Planet Berg, so no harm had better come to Fluffy.
I've got him, Emperor Burg, just as you asked.
It's so glad you're safe.
Thank you for Baz.
Oh, no.
Say your goodbyes.
No, Baz, don't worry. We'll sort
With Baz out of the way, I can stand the chance of maybe taking over the universe or something. Hey, you can have Baz back now. He's completely useless. I'll see you in my new
Oh no, it's no use, Sheriff. The Baz that we knew is no more.
Curse you, Berg!
I've just got to go upstairs.
Oh, look now! Oh, 1, 2, 3. Door again. Andy, calm down! It's time for lunch!
Okay, Mom.
There's not going to be much of a Christmas without Baz, is it?
I know, but Andy loves doing his nativity so much that we're going to need to get the toys together and do it anyway.
I suppose so. You know, I've never really understood what it's all about, though, because every year Andy sets up his toys in this very particular way, and I've just never really understood why before.
Oh, okay. Well, if we get the toys together and we do the nativity, then I'll tell you all about it.
Okay, well that's good. Yeah, okay. But what about like Baz though? Because
Well, they can't join in, so I don't know what we're going to do now.
Baz is the best. We can't do it.
No, Baz can't join in, sorry. No, he can't join in.
Baz can't do it. Baz is dead. Baz is dead. Baz! Baz! How?
He can't just come back to life.
I don't quite understand it myself, but I appear to be alive.
Wow.
Right.
Hang on a second. Hang on. Let me check the toy manuals.
Right.
Yeah, here's Baz's manual. Yeah, look at this, right? It says, Baz is a limited edition toy, obviously. They put up a backup jingle cell battery in him in case the main one failed. His backup battery must have just taken a little while to kick in.
That's amazing. So, evil Emperor Burg failed.
Yeah!
And as soon as Christmas is over, I shall stop his quest to take over the universe.
Brilliant. Right, okay. We can do the nativity now.
And we can do it with
Let's do the nativity. Okay, we're gonna need a bit of extra help, some more toys for the nativity, aren't we?
We are.
We're gonna need a Mary and Joseph. Who could be Mary and Joseph?
Mr. and Mrs. Spuddy.
Mr. and Mrs. Spuddy. They can be Mary and Joseph. Who would like to be Mr. and Mrs. Spuddy? Okay.
Here we go.
Brilliant. That's really good. Mr. and Mrs. Spuddy. Okay. We need a shepherd. You're a shepherd.
Oh, I'm a great
Yes.
shepherd. I'll be the shepherd.
We're going to need some wise guys.
Also me.
They could be, the aliens. The aliens.
Yes!
They could be wise guys.
Right. We need some aliens. Let's have a look. Let's go ahead. Come on down. We've got three. Woo! This is going well. We've got lots of volunteers.
Lastly, we need an innkeeper. Who could be our innkeeper? Christmasaurus Dex could be the innkeeper.
Yes.
Who could be Christmasaurus Dex?
Evangeline's gonna do it. Come on.
Excellent. Well done.
Oh,
So,
brilliant.
I know, Sheriff, that I don't normally take part in the nativity, but do you think this year I could have a part?
Oh yeah, you could be the angel.
But you normally play the angel, Sheriff. I know I've got wings and all, but...
I know, but you see, this year you've done such a wonderful, angelic thing by being prepared to give up your toy life to save Fluffy. I think you've earned the role of angel this year.
Well, thank you, Sheriff. But what are you going to play?
Oh, well, you see, I thought if Yo narrates the story, I'll just sit and play a bit of background music, listen and try and take in and understand a bit more, you know?
That's great. Hey, I'd like to hear some music.
Yeah.
While we're waiting, do you think we should have an advert break?
Yes, let's have an advert break. Good
Okay.
idea.
Some
Good
commercials
idea.
while we get
Okay.
ready.
Watch the commercials. Let's do it.
We've all been there, enjoying the festive season, the lights, the joy, the love, and you play with your new toys, wishing it could be Christmas every day. But then, oh ho no, your regular zinc-based batteries run dry and it's all over? Well, look no further. The Jingle Cells Bunny is here to save you. When all the other batteries pack in, he just keeps on going.
Jingle cells, put them in your toys. You can't go wrong, they last so long, you'll forever be full of joy.
Remember, jingle cells aren't just for Christmas. They'll keep you going when the rest have stopped.
T's and C's apply.
This holiday season, follow in the footsteps of Christmasaurus Dex as she discovers the wonders of Christmas in Southport, where the joy of the season meets the warmth of family. Picture-perfect moments await you at Vicky Park, where laughter, echoes and memories are made on the ice. Trade snowflakes for sand as you build snowmen on our sandy shores. Southport, where winter wonder meets coastal charm. Share the joy of the season with the ones you love. Gather around the towering Christmas tree in the town centre and transport yourself to a Christmas wonderland. Take a step back in time along prehistoric Lord Street, where dinosaur-drawn carriages transport you to a bygone era of elegance and grace. As the sun sets, Southport, comes alive with a symphony of twinkling lights, every corner adorned with the wonders of the light of the world. This Christmas, create cherished moments with your loved ones in Southport. Great joy awaits you. Southport, where Jurassic traditions come to life and hearts come together. Just watch out for the dinosaur poop.
Okay. Are we ready? Yes. So, many years ago, in a town called Nazareth, there lived two people called Mary and Joseph. Now, Mary was pregnant with God's Son, which was a very high honour to be blessed with. However, she and Joseph had to travel to a town called Bethlehem because the Roman leader had ordered everyone to go to their hometown to be counted. There were no computers in those days, so everything had to be done by hand and in person. So, Mary and Joseph set off on their long journey. Have a little journey around this bit of the stage. Go for a little walk to Bethlehem. Keep walking round. And it was a very long journey. It's a very, very long journey. But eventually, they arrived at Bethlehem. And they went to find somewhere to stay. But everywhere was full. And they were running out of options until they found one last place. They knocked on the door. And the innkeeper answered it. And he shook his head to say there was no room at the inn. But then he remembered there was a stable just round the back. So he took them to the stable, right there, and they settled down for the night. Don't fall off the stage. There we go. Meanwhile, out on a hillside, there were some shepherds. Oh, that's me. There were some shepherds looking after their sheep. Come on, little sheepies. Nice. Suddenly, there was a bright light in the sky, and an angel appeared to them, and the angel said,
To Nativity Beyond!
No, that's absolutely not what the angel said. Try again. The angel said,
Do not be afraid. I bring you good news. Go to Bethlehem and you'll find Jesus in a manger.
So, the shepherds rushed off. And while all that was going on, Mary had her baby. And she named him Jesus. And the shepherds came in and they looked at the baby with wonder and excitement. But not only that, there were some wise folk travelling from the east, and they saw a star in the sky, and they followed the star. The star seemed to stop, so they went to investigate, and they found Jesus, and they presented him with gold, frankincense, and myrrh.
You have been chosen.
They've come to the end of their journey and they found God's Son. And that is the Christmas story. Great job. Oh, people, come and sit down on the step. Everyone can still see you. Just stay standing.
To see my toys. You might be quite one out to me. That's strange. I didn't think I'd select the nativity scene now. I guess Mum must have done it.
Oh,
Wow, well done everyone. That was really, really good. That was great.
Great
Well
job.
done, well done. One thing though, is that it though? Is that?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, is that the end of the story? It was a lovely story. Don't get me wrong, but is that just how it ended?
of course it's not how it ended. He was a baby, and the baby grew up.
Well, yeah.
And actually, it's kind of interesting because what happened to Baz is a little bit similar to what happened to Jesus.
Really?
Right. So Christians believe that Jesus came to this earth to share God's love with everyone. And even though they didn't deserve it, Jesus gave up his life for them when he died on the cross.
Wow. Okay. Just like Baz was prepared to give up his life for Fluffy. But, hang on, human beings don't have jingle cell batteries, do they?
No.
So, presumably, that was the end of everything for Jesus.
Well, you might have thought so, but actually it wasn't. You see, Christians also believe that Jesus came back to life by God's power.
Whoa.
I know, right?
That's pretty amazing.
It is.
That's quite an amazing end to the story. So, let me get this right. There's a lot to learn here, isn't there, today? A lot to learn. We've had a story of a lost sheep. That Yo was so prepared to go so far to leave the 99 behind in order to rescue Fluffy and make sure that Fluffy could know the love and care that she has. In fact, you were even prepared to send Baz to give up his life so that we could have Fluffy back. That's pretty amazing. It's quite a sacrifice to go to, isn't it? And it makes me wonder how different Christmas could be if we were all prepared to lay things aside and to go as far as possible to make sure everyone we know can feel as loved as possible. I wonder what a difference that would make. What if we were prepared to lay aside our opinions? What if we were prepared to lay aside our digital devices? What if we were prepared to give time and effort and love to each other? That would be pretty amazing. And the reason why is because that is the power of Christmas. The same power that brought Baz back to life, definitely the same power that we as Christians believe brought Jesus back to life, is the power that we can all have alive in our hearts. The power that we can show to the world something different, something special, something wonderful. And so I want to give you a challenge. How can you show the power of Christmas this year? Bringing good life to those around you. Bringing life to those around you with the actions that you show, the time that you give, the things that you offer to each other to bring life and love to one another. Because that is how we take this nativity message and go way, way beyond we could ever have understood before. That is to Nativity and Beyond.
To Nativity and Beyond!
This is where our story ends. Sheriff Yo and all their friends ruined Berg's revolting plans. Christmas time is here. Baz, it seemed, was gone for good. Who could save him? No one could. He came back to their surprise. Christmas time is here. And if a Christmas story is a tale of which you're fond, you watched our show and we did go to Nativity and Beyond. You watched our show and we did go to Nativity and Beyond. Andy's toys excitedly all perform Nativity, telling of our Jesus' birth. Christmas time is here, but his birth was just the start